Hello everyone, StrangeTemplar here. Welcome back to Cudgeldeer. It is the morning of the 6th day of summer, and we successfully fought off some goblins, and I am pretty darn excited about that. We are all still alive and mostly healthy. Mathy is a little bit injured, and in order to fix him up, I think what we need to do is set up a hospital area. It does need a bed. It has a bed. What? Beds, 1 of 1. Okay, so I'm just going to set up a general hospital, and that should have Tricks, and his doctor job should take Mathy down and get him all fixed up. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We have a little bit of a brief respite from any goblin invasions right now, so everyone's running out and getting cleaning up the floors and making everything look a little bit nice. BK is smelting up our copper bars. Everything is good. Is that Mathy? That is Mathy. What's his idol? Okay, so he might be resting up, hopefully. He's not sleeping, so hopefully that means he's feeling better, and or will be feeling better. We have Cessy over here is making some beds. Perfect. Okay, so the plan for right now is we are going to get a couple more jobs outside of our base going. I want to... No, not plant trees. I want to fell trees. And we are going to cut down all the trees on this hill right here. And I want to cut down all the trees on this little hill right over to... We'll get that one in the corner. And then also we are going to forage off these hills. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be lowering this down so it's all flush with this level right here. And we're going to start working on building up a guard tower of sorts. This is where our gnomes are going to be training, where our enemies are going to be coming through, and so they're going to come in, and the first thing that they're going to see is our military gnomes who are doing some training, and hopefully that means that they will quickly get picked up and taken out by our military. That is the goal. That is the that is our hope and everything else. And the next thing I want to do is I want to suspend our strawberry farm, and I want to cut the clippings and fell the trees. I was looking at our food stocks. Our food stocks are well over 200 right now, which is starting to get high. Mants don't spawn in the first year, but I want to keep our food stocks preferably under 200. I'm not sure at what point they spawn, starting in year 2, but I just want to make sure that we don't get the Mants spawning early on in our Gnomoria career, because Mants are huge trouble. Even if we have like full copper armor sets for military, they go through copper like hot knives through butter. The next thing that I want to do is I want to get Java mining, and I'm going to mine out this whole area, and primary objective is to get this copper that we see, and I also want to make a open area right here where we can make some sort of congregation area. I don't want to put too much there, but something leading up into our Great Hall. Speaking of that, let us remove that stockpile designation, and we are going to take the dining room and expand that. So that should get that cleaned up pretty quickly. So Jabba was... What do we got for Mathy? Health? Nope, everything's still the same. Huh. We have... Let's see, we should have Tricks set up for this, right? Rancher... Doctor. Okay. So that should get Trickster... Yeah. Trickster should go down and start fixing up Mathy. Hopefully. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I want to just keep from over-harvesting, so we're going to hopefully start cutting down those trees. I want to get these trees all cut down. Perfect so far. And then once Jabba is done in here, which will take a while because he's sleepy. Oh no, he's awake. Now he's eating. Perfect. But no, we're going to lower this hill down. But for now, I think everyone is pretty much just working non-stop here. So I think I will pause it for now and bring you back when something exciting happens. See you soon. Alright, so it looks like I had a couple priorities mixed up here. We have Trickster set up. I turned the doctor profession on, but I forgot to put hospital as the top priority. So now he has should have a bandage with him, and he should be healing up Mathy. Good as new, hopefully. So that is a good thing. Hopefully soon. What do we got here now? Health. Has seriously injured his left arm. Oh, that's not bad. Hopefully one more bandage and he'll be back to new. That'll be great. And Jabba is busily mining up these walls, getting us some ore. Trickster's getting that healed, please, quickly. And I'm pretty sure Mathy is going to go and get some food as soon as everything is done. Possibly. Oh, a bear has been spotted. Okay, do not attack it. Do not attack the bear. No. No. Military, what are we doing here? Squads. Formations. Perform attack orders. Avoid enemies. No. Militia. Avoid enemies. Please. No. Cessy. Don't do it. Do not. By any means. Militia. Avoid enemies. Attempt to avoid combat. Attack enemies that have been spotted by other gnomes. Nope. Attack targets that I have called out. I have not called out any... No, because if we start attacking that bear, our gnomes are going to die. Cessy, I need you. What if we... Cessy, what if we remove you from that? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Woo! That was close. Cessy, I know... Like, you don't want to get Cessy mad. I'll tell you that right now. You do not want Cessy to get mad. However, at the same time, you do not want to get a bear mad either. Are we good? Are we good? The sun has risen. 7th day has started. Okay. Just... No. Cessy? What are you... No, don't look at the cottonseed. What are you doing? Idle? Are you idly attacking a bear? No! Cessy! I refuse to let you do this. I'm sorry, but we are taking you out of the militia right now. Run away. Just stay away from the bear. Do not poke the bear. Okay, you really want that log, I understand. But the bear says no. The bear is saying no. Fortunately, the bear will also try to avoid Cessy, so they're gonna pretend to be a yo-yo for a second. Wait, now she can get it? Yeah! Okay, what were you going after? A seed? Were you really going after a seed? You better not have been going after a seed. I don't even know what she was going after. That's really weird. Here's Mathy. Let's look at his health. Is in great health. Perfect. Okay, BK is smelting up the last of the copper bars that we had planned, but we just got ourselves some more ore. So I think what we're going to do now is just set this up to repeat. That way, if we ever have copper ore sitting around, we will just get it cooking as quickly as possible. We do also have some coal So what we can do is we can come down here and we can make some torches. Where are they? Torches? Torch. There we go. Need sticks and coal. And we don't really care which stick we use. Let's have 2 sitting by at any given time. That should be fine. We have bellows sitting by. Do we need... I feel like it might be a good idea to have an extra loom. But let's go ahead and make a dresser and a cabinet. And what kind of wood do we want to make these out of? Let's make them out of birch, because that's what we got right now. And these are going to go into the ambassador rooms. No, not pine. Not pine. Birch. Birch cabinet, birch dresser. Perfect. Then let's come over here and let's make 2 bauxite statues. And we can go ahead and move these up above the pet rocks. Those can also go into the ambassador rooms. Those generally cost about 150. Our pet rocks, you would not believe it, our pet rocks are worth 22. A poorly crafted bauxite pet rock. Friendship guaranteed. Worth 22. Now let's take a look at this bed. This beautiful birch bed is worth 55. So a pet rock is worth just short of half of a freaking bed. That's just wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the hospital designation for now. We are going to build a couple more beds. Put one here and one here. We're still waiting on these mattresses to get made. Let's build some storage. Do we have crates sitting by? We don't. Let's have 2 crates. 2 crates sitting by? You think 2 is enough? Yeah, 2 is enough for now. I don't want to go overboard on it. And our food is starting to come down, which is actually probably a good thing. So I'm okay with that. But right now, the problem that we're having is... Okay, good. We finally got our floor cleaned. Every workbench or workshop has a certain amount of available space. Once that space fills up, that workshop can no longer work. So you want to make sure that your workshops are clearing out space after they create stuff. And I was getting a backlog there, but now that that is cleared up, Zen should be able to start going through and making those mattresses so we can start working on beds again. Hopefully. Zen is sleeping, I assume? Yes. Once he wakes up, it'll go back to normal. We have VK is smelting up copper like a champ. We have our... Everything, I think, is working well. We still have that bear sitting out there. Hopefully, though, if we do get an invasion, they will decide to attack the bear instead, and we just get a free invasion out of it. But let's go ahead, and we want to take terrain, and we want to dig a ramp down. And we are going to go ahead and start lowering this hill a little bit so that we can actually start making some real fortifications besides just these really ugly and probably realistically they're ineffective stone or soil walls. We can build up something real for once. But with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and let it run, and we'll be back. Wow, time must be flying, because I didn't realize that we were that far into this. But we have the ambassador from the childlike twine, who has arrived and is ready to be ambassadorial. Her name is Balbers. Fine gnomish name, I'm sure. But, you know, she's from the childlike twine. They have some unique names for sure. But she is here and she is ready to be ambassadorial and whatnot. So we need to get this set up as a private quarter. Personal quarters. can set that. And we are going to set that up for Balbers. Now, if we go to the Kingdom tab in Diplomacy, we can click on Balbers. She needs a room worth of 450. Our current personal quarters are worth 49, so she is not going to be happy. And if we don't add some bling to her room, she will most likely leave and be very upset with us. So what we need to do is we need to build some furniture here. We can put in a dresser, and we will put it against this wall. We can build a cabinet, like so. And we can also build some statues. We only have one ready right now, so we'll put it in the corner, and we'll have one here and one here once those are made. And that should bring up the worth over 400. It's sad. Our whole kingdom worth right now is 6,000. This one room is going to be worth well over probably 500 once we get everything installed. So a little bit excessive for our ambassadors, but we want to keep them at least a little bit happy. So let's take a look at this statue. And how much is this statue worth? Worth 150, a regular bauxite statue. Wonder what this one's going to be worth. Looks like Graves made this one, eh? Oh, no, that's... Oh, Talon's holding it. You are holding the statue. Oh, Graves. A poorly crafted statue. It's only worth 90. I am so disappointed in you, sir. That's okay. I'm used to disappointments. Not from you, but I'm used to disappointments in life. Okay, and we have still a little bit of coal, so we should have these torches made, I hope. So what we can do is we can go ahead and build furniture, some wall torches, and we have 2 made. So let's go ahead, and we want to put one on that wall, and we want to put one on this wall. And that should add some light to our room. Our great hall will finally have some light. People can eat in brightness. And what are we at here? We are up to 289 for the room worth. Do we have the rest of these beds made? No, the mattresses are made, but the beds aren't. Correct? I believe so, yes. So let's make 2 more birch beds. I should get those going. Someone was installing this and then decided to pass out. Just leave the dresser on the stairs. Not a problem at all, evidently. Oh, hey! There's coal! I didn't even notice that. There is some free coal right there in the walls. It's hard to tell in bauxite. Holy crap. I don't even know how you would tell in basalt. That would be hard to see for sure. So let's go ahead and we can mine right there and get a little bit of free coal. How are we doing on this hill? Java is working up a storm. Look at that. It's almost got that top level mined down a little bit anyways. Perfect. But having this ambassador now, it is just going to be, she's going to sit around probably in our Great Hall, and she's not going to be doing much for us. She's going to be an extra mouth to feed. We do have to feed her, and obviously she has the needs of having a room with a worth of 450. And as our kingdom gets more and more impressive, it's actually going to become more and more expensive needs. So that is something that we definitely want to keep in mind. But I think we should be good. Are those built yet? No. Who is our builder? Whoever it is passed out. And we have this set up as a dormitory as well, so they should be... A bear has been spotted. Another one? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't attack it, please. Okay, we're good. Just as long as you guys don't attack it. And even if you do attack it, no, I'd just be very upset. We should be okay. Where are you going with that dirt? Who is that? Trickster, where are you going with that dirt? There's probably like one small dirt clump. Stocking items. Okay, let's follow you. Where are you going? Oh, you're getting... Oh, yeah, our exploratory tunnels. Can't forget about those. I forgot all about those, actually. I am not a very good leader of gnomes. But we're okay. Oh, are you picking up your equipment? Why? That's so weird. He's picking up his shield. That's so weird that he's doing that. I have no idea why he's that. Okay. Hey, he's getting the work done, so I'm happy. And as soon as that's done, we are going to set this to get lowered. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead. Agricultural forage. Now, if anyone knows at what food stores mants do start spawning, I would love to know that. I know that the numbers have been tweaked around a little bit over the last few patches, so I'm not entirely sure what goal I should have for food stocks, but I definitely don't want to overdo it by any means. And I'm going to go ahead and clear out. Let's clear out to about right there. That should work, right? Yeah, that'll look about right. Give Jabba quite a bit more work to do, but he'll be fine with that. And I think we are running over on time. Unfortunately, my recording messed up, so I don't know exactly where we are on time. But look at that! We have light! We have light in the Great Hall! They can see! It is magnificent! Look at that! They can see what they're eating now! That is beautiful. And our ambassador is... Oh, our room... How much are these worth? 54... and 60, and we're only at 403. Okay, we need to figure out something else that we can add. How much were these torches worth? Torches were worth 2. Okay, so that's not going to give us much in the way of things. Let's go ahead and we can put a stone door. I don't think we have any doors yet, do we? Furniture door. Stone door? Oh, we do! We have a bauxite door. Put a bauxite door. We can build a bauxite table and a chair. That way, you know, the ambassador will want a little bit of privacy. So that way they can have a little bit of a study going on in there, and that probably won't bring us up to 450, but it'll get us there. It'll get us closer anyways. And I think with that going, we have these hills getting ready to go down. We have everyone working on the woods. Our drink stores are starting to go down, but our food stores are still going up, and that's concerning me a little bit. I did just suspend the farm. I don't know if I showed that or not, but we should hopefully start going through some of our food. Hopefully. But with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you as always for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully next episode we will have a merchant come and we can trade for some new fun stuff. But until then, and as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and or subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. But until next time, don't be a stranger. Take care.